Hey, hello guys, welcome back, and you are watching to Reefer Leo YouTube channel. And here we are with the once again with the new video. As I promised, we are going to learn about, or I'm going to show how to plumb the tank, as I said in the previous video. So here we are with the pump itself, and the basic tool. All I need today is this hot air gun, and I will show you in a minute how to use this. And for the plumbing itself, we will need a PVC pipe. I have cut the length. This is a PVC pipe and a PVC elbow. I have cut it down into the length as per my requirement. The second thing we will need is this is a flexible pipe. This is also known as fiberglass braided pipe. It has a strong rigidity in it, and it's fairly strong, and you can use it for marine application. This will not corrode or go bad easily. This pipe has been used in this hobby for the long time. I'm not going for the route of hard PVC plumbing for this. Okay, so we will start with the plumbing of this tank. I'm going to show you some first with the pump, how easily you can fit this pump on this, all this stuff in this. Okay, so let's start with the the plumbing, and we are going to use this. I'm going to use this gun. This is a hot air gun. So how to use this is this. Why we need this is because this is a fairly hard pipe, because it is braided with fiberglass, so it has an stiffness and rigidity. So to mount this plumbing in an order, we need to soft this pipe through this hot air gun. So this hot air from this gun will soften this pipe a little. So as you can see, I have done this previously, and I will show you in a minute how to do it. So what I have done is, this is the fitting count came with this pump. So in order to fit this pipe into this plumb, I heated this pipe and I jacked it up in this nozzle. So same thing, I will show you how to do it with this PVC pipe. Okay, we'll do it now. So just we have to gently roll this pipe on this heat, so the pipe will get heat up. Just for a few minutes, it will be fine. Yeah, and make sure don't put this hot air gun on a high heat. This has like two settings in it. Number one is like medium setting, and number two is like high setting. This goes like red hot in a minute. So beware with this. You can burn yourself, and you can burn this PVC pipe easily, like this braided pipe easily. So be careful with this. As I'm showing, just do it from, see, you can see, watch this. I'm rolling this from a distance, so it is like not a direct heat, it is an indirect heat, gently warming up this pipe. Just we have to warm up this pipe for to soften up. That's it. Like this is like more than enough. So what I'm doing is, I'm going to jam this pipe inside this PVC pipe. So what I'm doing is jamming up this pipe and just rotate it. Yeah. So this is like fairly simple and easy. This is almost done. So as you can see, this link pipe is now in one piece. So what I have to do is just to mount this on this pump. What the? Okay, so this is done. So this is the direction, and this will go like this. So the basic idea of using flexi pipe is, it's a fairly easy installation, and you can do it with like if even if you don't have a heat gun, you can just warm this pipe in a hot water or on a gas. But don't do it on a gas, you can do it on a hot water. That will be like more than enough. So this application is very easy, and it not required much of a plumbing skill or cutting skill, whatever. It's basic cuts and all done. You do not need any sort of glue, because this is like rubberized pipe. So when this will cool down properly, it will stick it inside at itself by this PVC pipe. So you don't have any leak problems, you will not have any sort of leakage problems or any glue required to glue this pipe. So this is the basic thing for this pump, and now I will show you how I am going to put this pump inside my aquarium. So please stay tuned for a minute, and I will do it, and I will show you how to put this pump and this plumbing into my barb fitting. You can see I have put in the barb fitting over there. So how to install it in there, so stay tuned. Okay, so we have linked this pipe to the pump, and I'm going to show you how to install this in my tank. I'm going to install it in a minute. I'm removing my cover. So as you can see, this is the barb fitting. It's in 1H fitting. I have used this. Okay, so you can see this is a basically PVC elbow. I have used a heat gun to melt or to soften this pipe, and just bended this into some narrower section. So what it does, it will create a pressure in this elbow, and it will give you a broader way of a flow. So it's a small hack. You can do it with your project if you want it, or you can leave it aside, but I will tell you to do it because it will pressurize your flow inside your aquarium. So it will give you two-way flow, because it has a broader side this side and broader mouth this side. In the middle it's a smaller, so it will split in a Y section in some sort of way, and it will spread the water bit laminar. So that's it for this, and we'll move ahead. And one more thing I want to tell you is about this, that I made a mistake, that I have flattened this vertically. But when you will do it horizontally, because this should be like this. So now if I want to use it, this will be like this. So that was my mistake, so I will fix it in the future. So and if you want to do it, you can do it with the 90-degree elbow, and you can also do it with the 45-degree angle elbow. So do it with the 45-degree elbow, so it will give you the little bit of a radius to your flow. Okay, so for now I'm keeping it this way. In near future I will show you how to do it with the 45-degree elbow as well. So with the pump we'll move ahead, and this. Okay, so this is my pump section, and it is fairly 5 to 5.5 inches around by the width, and the lengthwise it is 7 to 7.5 inches. Installing the pump in this chamber is not a problem. So what I am doing is letting this thing go to the bottom, and as you can see here now, okay, so you can see this is going inside. This has gone properly, and you have to connect this elbow to this barb fitting. So it's fairly easy. So now you can see it is not quite matching properly. So what you can do is this, you have to jiggle it around and adjust it till it comes to the face. Okay, so now it is coming to the face. What I'm going to do is just jag it in. So this is done. So your pump is almost installed. If you want this to glue, you can glue it, but I will suggest not to, because it doesn't leak. For the final fitting I will use a PVC tape to jam it down. so there will be no leak issues. Even if it leaks few drops here and there, that is not an issue because it's a compartment of itself. So now I'll show you how to connect this wire and the controller. So this is the controller of this pump, and what you want to do is, this is okay, you can see this arrow mark, and there is this cut mark because it has 3 wires in it. So you have to match this cut mark to this arrow and you have to jam this in. Okay, so this is done. These 2 arrows should point each other same wise. Either the way, you cannot put this opposite direction because it won't fit. If you fiddle it around forcefully, it will destroy it. So there is no chances of error because of these arrows are parallel to each other. So this is done, and what you have to do is screw this cap, and the pump is done. So in future video, I'm going to mount this pump over here with wooden board. So hang on with me for that, and I will just show you in a minute how to. Okay, so the second wire is for the adapter, the power adapter. You just have to put this in, and as you can see, this is done. So I will plug this in for the moment purposes here. So this goes 1 2 3 4 5 clicks for the pump, and then there is minus, and there is this feed. In this feed you can see this blinking, that means the pump has been shut down. So that's it for this video. The plumbing is done. I will quickly disconnect this because there is no water in it, and it is disconnected. Okay, so for being now, I will disconnect this. This connection is fairly easy, just how you put it in, just do it reverse. Unscrew this cap and jiggle it around and pull it out. Okay, so I have removed this for the purpose now because we don't have water in it still. I have to wait to fill in the water, so I will keep this aside. So guys, for this video we all are done for the here. Plumbing is done, the flow pattern is done. So for the next video guys, I'm going to talk about how to aquascape, what rock you can use, what rocks are available in market, and what sand is available and what type of sand you can use it, or you can go bare bottom. So I will cover up all the aquascape tips, what I know. So stay tuned with me. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please do follow me on Instagram and Facebook page. Here are the handles below the video, and I will see you on the next video.